It's been a while since I've done a game review, so let's just cut to the chase. This is Mad Marty, and this is a Casual Gamer's review to 2 Point Hospital on PS4. This was a bundle version that I got from the PS Store for around $40. This particular version was released early 2021. It was published by Sega and originally developed in 2018. The basic premise is, at least for this game, is that you're building and operating a hospital. It is a business simulation in which you build a facility, hire personnel, treat patients, and manage the finances. There's a very strong Sims feel to this game, and it's designed a little bit with younger graphics. Let's go ahead and get started with my pros versus cons analysis, and to begin, let's start with the pros. The first thing I noticed with 2 Point Hospital is that it's highly addictive. The first day I picked it up, I actually played it for 12 hours. This is a very good sign for replay value. This game does have a very high customization capability, which is a major win. I like customization in games, and in simulation games, it's a must, at least for games of this nature. Unlike another game I've reviewed, which I'll just post right here, no offense to any fans out there, but I was very satisfied with the customization depth with the room design capability. The customization isn't perfect, but it is solid. There were some room and character design features that I knew were in the game, but I didn't experiment with them simply due to lack of time. Once again, another very good sign. Personally, I love the base challenge mode. It serves as a pretty good tutorial for the game itself, and each stage is replayable. The challenges get more specialized and progressively more difficult as you go on. It does keep the game more interesting, and does add even more to the replayability. It's also strange to say, I've never played a game where I didn't mind restarting a level so much. Like when you screw up and you have to restart the level. I've had to do this several times in the game, but it doesn't seem to bother me. As a matter of fact, it just seems like starting a new canvas. Speaking on a global level, in terms of pros, there's just a ton of depth to this game and a reachable potential that I seldom see in gaming. Plenty of features for die-hard players to learn and discover long after the initial purchase, so there's so much potential here. Shifting gears a bit, we have to talk about the cons. As much as I like the game, there are cons. First of all, this game can get really busy. As your hospital grows, it can get really crowded to the point of ridiculousness. At one point, it even starts to look like the interior of an anthill or beehive. Part of me also wonders why I'm even complaining about this, but sometimes with the staff limitations, it caps off at 100 hires. And sometimes I need more staffing to cover my hospital, because I have more space. Well, maybe that's just a nitpick. And as much as I like the customization options out there, there's almost too much of it. There's so many features that I didn't even get to explore while playing the game. Some of the goals in the challenge mode are also pretty tedious to deal with. I find myself having to fast forward the game several times, which can lead to consequences in the hospital that I didn't necessarily like dealing with. And like The Sims, that being the Sims PC game, there are several items in the game that makes a player wonder, why is this here? But again, that's a nitpick. So, 2 Point Hospital, at this point, was it worth it? Simply put, yes. At my age, this is a game that you can still pick up virtually any time and have a good time with it. It's also good for general audiences. Children in the house did like to play it as well, so that's a win also. I will admit that the game can get a little zany from time to time with some of their quote-unquote illnesses, but I suppose it's better than using real ones. And once again, even though I'm kind of zipping through this review, there's still a lot of potential with the game that's just more fun to explore for the player themselves. I'm going to go ahead and give this game a grade of a solid A. I really couldn't find anything really wrong with it, and I don't think of many people regretting the purchase. In any case, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe if you'd like to see the channel grow. This is Mad Marty, reminding you to do what's responsible, avoid what's irresponsible, make the most of what you got, and get respect. Mad respect. Thanks for watching again, and see you next time.